You know Bill Williamson? You ever seen that movie?
No.
It's called Rampage, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
I guess right
yeah.
now it's in bad
I've
taste, but like it was about this dude and he just like bought a suit of body armor out the mail and then he just went into the town with machine guns.
That was Yul Ball. I think that was like his last movie, too.
No, because there was Rampage 2 and 3 that came out.
I don't know if
that.
he did that one, but yeah.
Rampage 3 is like Rampage President Down.
Oh, what? They just like did a presidential
He just was like a
movie?
real like neoliberal, you know what I'm saying? And he felt like the world was just like overpopulating and the people were trying to control, so he decided to just lessen the numbers.
A real neoliberal.
He was like a real
neoliberal. By the book, Pol Pot.
Yeah, he was not good. He went to the bank and robbed it, and then he just burned all the money. He was like, "This means nothing."
Man, damn! I didn't know we back. I didn't know the group chat on Wax started. I didn't know the wax has started dripping.
Yeah,
group chat on Wax. Would you go got any friends?
Nobody wants to watch.
We're here. We're your best friends.
You're talking about Bill Williams.
Welcome to group therapy.
Hey, it's good for you. It's good for you.
Yeah, man, for real.
You might not want it sometimes, but it's good for you.
Yeah, well,
shitty movies.
Both
that and this group therapy, group chat on Wax.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of movies that were trash, did you see Bob Marley?
Whoa, you thought it was trash?
No, I didn't watch it. I'm just talking crazy.
Did you sing along?
No, I didn't say it was fire because a lot of people I know the reviews were great, but it definitely wasn't trash. That's for damn sure.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it over the weekend.
Bob
I actually went to the
Marley
movie
story?
theaters.
What's your review, man?
Yeah, man. I think I give it 7.5.
0.5.
Do the entire review in a Jamaican accent.
So
you gotta come Irie.
Does it go all the way to the end?
It literally.
Spoiler, he dies.
Spoiler? You want me to spoil it?
What the fuck, Nesto again?
Well, I don't know. Like, it just depends. Like, does it reach to like he gets to the biggest concert of his life, and then
that's definitely
the credits roll, or
yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Literally.
Does he say a sick ass line before he gets out there, and he's like, "Remember, man, one love,"
for those
and
that
then
don't
it
know
just
his life.
credits.
Which, I mean,
roll.
I was always a Bob Marley fan as far as listening to his music, but I definitely didn't know like his full life story. Like, spoiler alert, I didn't know his dad was white for the longest until I watched a documentary before this movie, and it helps. So if you guys haven't seen a Bob Marley documentary, go watch it before you watch this movie, and then you can kind of appreciate what happens in this movie and why this story is, important of his life. So, but I like it, man. I think it's solid. Maybe even an 8. Depending on if you're smoking a 7.5 or an 8.
Or just wait till it comes on the site.
That's
the one thing that I would say. Like, I felt like it wasn't necessary to watch it in the theaters.
Yeah.
Nah, but you was all hyped up because you said, like, when I kicked it with you that day, you was slapping Bob Marley. You say you'd watch the documentary.
He inundated himself.
Right out.
Yeah, sometimes you go to the theater anyway, just so your girl can be quiet for 127 minutes.
For some people, yeah.
Damn, bro.
It's therapy, all right.
Hey, but one last thing on that note, I recommend, big recommendation. This is huge here. I should have led off with this. If English is not your first language, you should probably wait until it goes on streaming so that you can have subtitles or some sort of translation, because they don't have subtitles. They speak Jamaican English.
Oh man.
And it's the whole movie because that's who they are.
Yeah.
And they have these deep dialogues in very Rastafarian and Jamaican. Like, specifically, some lingo is Rastafarian lingo.
Oh no.
So it's like, yeah, it's even deeper than just Jamaican accent sometimes.
Just deeper than Wagwan.
At the Grammys, you seen that shit with Ziggy Marley, was it? Or Damian Marley? He was like, it was him and the actor who played Bob Marley, and he's speaking like, he's doing the Jamaican, and they're like,
yeah,
what did he say? And he's like, I don't even know. I was like, oh.
Man,
he was playing translator the whole time.
Well, she just like had to give up. I couldn't just talk throughout the whole movie, so like, and it's like I had to concentrate too, man. Some scenes I'm like, bro, I have to listen to see what's going on here.
You're too close, man.
You're too close, man.
Yeah, when he's like arguing with his wife and shit. So yeah, just beware.
What's harder to understand? Like a thick ass like English accent.
It's the words. There's some words they use, like vocabulary they use is not in English.
They've got some slang.
Yeah, you have to understand it in context more. But that part is important, and I think it helps because I explained to her Bob Marley's life because I watched the documentary before we even watched this movie. So she kind of understood most of it, like what was going on and the importance of a lot of stuff. But as far as like every single sentence, she definitely didn't understand every single sentence that was said in that movie.
It could be like that sometimes, man. I walked out of a movie one time because they were Australian and I just didn't get it.
You were just offended?
Wolf Creek Mountain. I didn't know what they were talking about at all.
I thought you were going to say Django.
Django. Oh my gosh. But yeah, man, that's what's up. I saw a movie as well. I watched Argyle. Did I talk about that?
No.
So Argyle, yeah, man. Argyle was whatever.
It's about a cat.
It's not about a cat.
Yeah, it's about a cat named Argyle.
The cat is like a minor aspect, really, of it. But she's, it's an action movie.
Yeah,
but
it's
a
Superman,
chick flick
right?
together. There was a lot of people in it, actually. It was like super random how many people were in it. Like the girl, Bryce Dallas Howard, was the main person, but there was Superman was in there, Samuel L. Jackson, John Cena.
Hey.
Like it was like a bunch of random people in this movie. I'm like, all right, well, I guess they had the money to do it. But it was it kind of gets weird at the end. It was one of those movies where the last 20 minutes is like, bruh, like why did they do this? But if you want to get your girl to watch an action movie, it's a good one. It'll keep her captivated because it's women themed.
She enjoyed it, your girl?
I did not watch it with her. I watched it with my other friend. That's a girl. It became hotter than it needed to be at all, but it was nothing weird going on. She just had to do homework. Shouts out Rachel. It was her birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Rachel.
Shouts out Rachel. But yeah, man, Argyle, it's worth checking out. It's whatever. Some good action, some good fighting and stuff.
I seen it. I've been trying to watch it too. Like they had it on the site, but they only got the cam version, so I ain't fucking with that. But yeah, man, I don't think I watched like any recently like cool movies. Like I'm trying to think. It's been kind of dry. Or what's out?
I watched the end.
I tried to watch Iron Claw, but I couldn't get through it. That shit was kind of like whatever. I feel what you meant. So
it became a sad fest. It was just sad.
But that story is really sad though.
I mean, yeah, the story is really sad, but there's a way that you can like get behind the reasoning behind it rather than just like listing it off.
Yeah. What about you on Weezy? You ain't watched no new films, no cinema.
I tried to watch Vince Staples, but my Netflix account bearer was not present, and I was told I was a bitch. Basically, I have to do some figuring out of life over here, whether or not I'm gonna have my girls login be permanent or
get your own.
Be an adult.
Yeah.
So I was trying to watch that, and I couldn't. So I was just watching old shit that nobody cares to hear me talk about, like Power. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. You still doing your catch up? That's what's up. But Vince
by the way,
go ahead, dude.
Oh no, for those talking about Netflix plugs, if you got T-Mobile, they're giving out Netflix for free. They pay for your Netflix.
Oh shit!
What? No way, dude.
I got one little cutty thing that's free with it.
Yeah, because I know AT&T was like HBO Max and shit.
Wait, really?
That's still going though.
Yeah, you got T-Mobile, bro. You better hop on.
I didn't know that. I just activated mine. This is free. I already know my girls. I mean, we live together, so
the commercial version, right?
Yeah, but you can upgrade and they'll like prorate it. Like,
oh, that's cool. You only play like instead of 20, like 8 or something.
Yeah, whatever the difference is, they cover the basic one.
Yeah, T-Mobile gets free Netflix, Apple TV, and Hulu with ads. Sprint gets free Hulu and free Tidal. Verizon, you get the Disney bundle, Walmart Plus, which includes Paramount Plus, Apple One, Netflix, and Max.
You probably got some free shit from the company.
If you have Metro, you get Amazon Prime membership.
Damn, that's hard.
Yeah, that's hard.
Cricket Wireless gets you Ad Max. With ads.
Basically, I didn't know I had this for the longest. I could have activated this years ago, but I didn't even know.
Yeah, so save that,
crazy.
man. Send this to your friends.
Shout out
That's
to
what's
D-Mo.
Oh yeah, sorry, that was a good free commercial, bro. T-Mobile. Look at Saw Jimmy's even got the T-Mobile pink. They should pay us.
No, this has all been one long T-Mobile ad. 171 episodes of T-Mobile ads.
It is mobile. Let's go.
You would think, but it's actually just because he's gay.
That too.
Right.
Just,
It's a great time.
I'll just ride with that.
I was going to say, you're listening to Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, very true.
You know?
He's a barber.
You need a little pink, bro.
Oh, Jimmy the Barb. But yeah, back to what y'all was saying, the Vince Staples show.
Back to the Vinny Staples show. That shit is random as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
What I expected.
It's funny though. He got like some funny little jokes here and there, like and for the fact that he executive produced that show and wrote that show, you know, got to give props to a rapper, Vince Staples. You feel me? Because like we might say like it's kind of weird and stuff, but like what it's getting, like you know, like from everybody, like on like critics and shit, that shit's getting hella love. Like
it gives me real Atlanta vibes.
Even Rotten Tomatoes gave that shit like 90-some%, I think.
I thought they gave it like 7.8.
Yeah.
Did they?
I gave it an extra point just because it was 5 episodes only, thank God.
Yeah, and they're only like 20 and they're only like 20 minutes too. So like smoke a few blunts, you know what I'm saying? Get a session going.
Exactly.
But it is like random though. Like it's some random shit going on. Like they
tell
you
a lot of underlying messages.
and they don't follow up like with nothing else. Like
yeah, that's
like the end of it. Like I was hella interested for one episode where they about his uncle and shit, and then it's like, damn, he had the white Bronco like OJ. So I was like, damn. So is he trying to say like OJ now or some shit?
That's my favorite kind of show, where you just could just watch one. It doesn't matter.
Oh, they're not related to each other?
Oh yeah, well, it's like it's not serialized.
I'm in here and out of here in 23 minutes.
I like serialized stuff, you know.
Well, because like I just like I like the payoff. You feel me? Like, okay, what did this lead to and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I investing my time in to watch is gonna be? But then, I mean, I respect it too, where it's just about every episode, just some random ass shit, which was exactly what happened. That shit is random as fuck.
Look, that is definitely an Atlanta model. Hey, but I'll say what's serialized that ended that was super disappointing was the True Detective season 4 that we were watching. Did y'all check that out at all?
That was Weezy.
I haven't seen those.
I didn't watch it though.
Not the new one.
I mean, you good.
I saw the Salamander in person. He told me, shouts out Wheeze for the True Detective shout out. You got him on it, and he's watching it right now. So shouts out our listeners, the Gen G universe, including the Salamander, whose birthday is
our main guy
upcoming weekend. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out him for real.
HBD, bro.
They're taking our recommendations and loving them.
So, hey, can the Salamander comment on his thoughts on season 4 of True Detective?
Yeah, he's got. If you watch the season finale, he's got to write the comment.
This is the real test.
Yeah,
I don't know if he got there that quickly.
It's call to action.
Maybe he should come on back. I mean, shout out, to the Salamander because he also read The First Law. I think it's like the only our one book recommendation on this show. He also read that and was like,
he might be our number one, bro. Like he really combs through this shit and comments about some shit. Well, I haven't seen him lately in the comments, so you better get your ass back in there.
Oh man, the season 4 comments.
Yeah, put them nachos down, nigga.
Yeah, put the hot ass nachos down, bro.
Not the nachos. Tell that story, man. You remember that?
The nachos?
Yeah, fucking all these fools came into my house for like a session, and Aaron just always on some random shit. Came through with a plate of like nachos. He's like, "Cuz these nachos are spicy as fuck." Cuz
a glass plate from the house.
Yeah,
brought a plate of nachos to somebody else's house.
He had like multiple hot sauces on there and shit like that.
Like 9 different spices and hot sauce.
Weezy was actually the one who tried that shit because he hungry back then. We was only like 18, 19. Yeah. He was like, hey, let me get one of them, cuz. And he ate that shit. He was like, whoo, instantly regretted that shit.
There's just a whole bunch of 9 condiments.
I don't know how he ate a full plate of that shit.
Hey man, he's a monster. That's what's up.
Real.
I had some sick nights with that dude in Fairfield.
Yeah, man. Shouts out. Happy birthday, bro.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday, Salamander.
PG Day.
That's what's up. But that's those are some good recs, man. Anything else y'all watch? Nothing?
Well, I know. You know what? We might as well, since we're just jumping in on media, keeping people on their toes. I gotta say,
Fucking game.
bro, Helldivers, spreading democracy, baby. Oh man, that game is so dope. I mean, anybody who's on it right now, get off of it because I'm trying to play later. But yeah, like
I'm out.
yeah.
Oh, this is still Elden Ring, but they added like a new kind of like a pack to it or something.
No, this is a whole
Very
new
different.
game called Helldivers 2 on PlayStation 5 and PC, and it just like it was a whole wave. It blew up basically overnight, and it now has more players than Counter-Strike on it.
It was like a Bobby Altoff industry plant.
Yeah,
It's like a
all
mix
these
of,
videos.
yeah,
the Division as well as Destiny,
yeah.
except like less sus.
Yeah, and it's like got the satire dropship troopers, Starship Troopers aesthetic, and yeah, it's funny. It's funny and also cool.
Helldivers 2 as a third-person squad-based shooter helps you to free the galaxy of both bugs and robots.
Yeah.
Try if you dare. Test your mettle. Save democracy. Pour a cup of liberty to your enemies.
Dude, well, the best part is that you just go out there and like they just give you so much shit to explode things with, and you that's just the best part. Low
It's pretty
stakes.
chaotic.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever play that game that they just dropped that trailer for, the movie style, Borderlands or whatever?
Oh, I saw that. Nah, yeah.
That
I
was a
played
game, right? Or
Borderlands.
am I tripping?
It's a game, but it never really got
Borderlands. Borderlands
Yeah.
is cool.
We
Kevin
Kevin
random
Hart.
ass cast though. Yeah, Kevin Hart, fucking what's her name? The baddie from Michael Myers, where she's like vintage now.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yup,
Curtis.
she's in
Damn,
there.
that's overly vintage.
Yeah, he's throwing that baddie term around rather loosely.
Hey,
that
Jamie
was
Lee
when
Curtis was
Boosh
the
was
baddie,
still
bro.
super in.
Is
Go-
that Kate
go-
Blanchett who
Do
was
your
in there
Googles
too?
and go look at some like her pics back in the day.
Jamie
Yeah.
Lee Curtis?
She's a milk. She's a Bobby Altoff milk.
She's a
woman.
babushka.
Feel me? Shout out to all the milkmen.
Oh.
Oh.
Who
But
love
Yeah, if you're on Helldivers too,
Milk
holler
of
at us once they get more
magnesias.
server space. We're on that. I'm on that for sure.
Get off. Make room.
Yeah,
Hey.
later. Make room for us. But then, like, once they get more server space, meet us out there spreading democracy, brother.
Yeah, but
But yeah, I mean, on that note though, Elden Ring did drop its trailer for the expansion.
so that's okay. Yeah, that's because they were together. So I thought there was like a little mode in there or some shit.
No. I just threw that together just because but yeah, like the new Elden Ring is
It
going to
took
be
them
dropping
2
soon.
years for some DLC, huh?
Yeah, they take that shit seriously, man. Labor of love.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, my bad. My brain has been chugging, but Jamie Lee Curtis went to Pacific.
Yeah,
Hey, she's one
Yeah,
of
she
y'all.
did.
She went to Pacific, man.
yeah,
Wow.
Makes sense.
Shouts out her.
yeah. Is she on the alumni board?
She looks like a
She's
Southwest
something.
type of chick.
Stayed in grace.
Oh man.
Hey.
She didn't actually
but-
graduate, but she was there for a semester.
Broke
Oh.
both those doors
Oh.
down, literally.
Dang.
Oof. Yeah.
Dang.
So let's get into
shit
some
slaps,
whatever
bro.
what's
That shit
happening
slaps.
on. Just
Hold on,
going
before we
on.
leave for media, I want to
No,
shout out
yeah,
Triple
what?
Slaps. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
3
Sure, let's
songs
go
I've
ahead.
been knocking. That La Russell with Big Hit, another one. That new Jack and that new Jack. Mr. Fab. He remixed Letter to the Sub off of the what was that shit
Mm.
called? Hey, I'm lit. And then that Schoolboy Q single, Urine 101.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Video came out. Fun fact, I was in the video, but our scenes got cut. Shout out my boy Tommy Toon.
Hey.
Damn. Why you hating, Quincy?
Hate.
Man.
Hell yeah. Hey, March 1st though, Blue Lips. You feel me? Like Dave.
There you
Hey.
go.
Damn.
Hell yeah, dude.
Damn.
Damn.
But yeah, man,
Might as well
speaking of
do Blue
music,
Man
let's
Group.
go to everybody's favorite rapper,
Wait.
MGK.
Oh yeah. Oh, everybody's
Debo's favorite rapper is Blueface.
definitely.
Yeah,
it's
pretty much.
definitely mine. MGK is like all I listen to.
Man, fan question here. They said they want to know if the group thinks, is this considered similar to blackface, like Black Body?
Really.
I think so.
Black body.
Yeah, it's Black Body.
That's
Told him that
hilarious.
was tight, bro.
He started going down. He's gonna go down and finish through the rest of his body into his below his waist, so he could just.
He's just really going for
Black,
it.
I don't give a motherfuck.
Are they gonna tat his wee wee too?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly,
He's
bro.
crazy.
And get a tatted penis. That's
Man,
crazy.
Sean
He's gonna
Strickland was
tat it
right.
black. He's just gonna make it blacked out. Damn.
Like, yo, I got a BBC.
He's done it a few times with a Sharpie, but now he's committing.
Yo, there's no way he tats his wee wee, bro.
Yeah.
Sean Strickland roasted this fool recently.
That would be crazy.
Dude's going for Pain Olympics.
No wonder he hasn't come up with any songs. He just been sitting in a chair for a long time.
He's like, I'm MGK and this is Jackass. And he just taps his dick.
No, he's just I'm MGK and I've been black.
I just love the guy who who's
the black
misspelling
challenge.
Venom. That's awesome.
This is crazy though.
I'm MGK. And my dick don't work.
Oh my gosh, bro.
He just got roasted by Sean Strickland recently. They were at that slap shit, and they had a little run in with each other, and then Strickland like called him weird, and then like MGK started saying some shit, and it was pretty funny. But yeah, he roasted him online saying, "Somebody help Megan Fox! Like, what the hell is she doing?"
It's like, for real? I found out.
Did you all see that picture of like
She's ill looking herself right now?
Megan Fox, Travis Kelce, and MGK all hanging out after the Super Bowl?
He's one of those unfortunate cases where
that game
trying to improve yourself.
Football season's over. Let's just not talk.
That's
What
all.
did Sean Strickland say to him?
Like,
What?
What did Sean Strickland say to him, bro?
Oh, go to.
Get a tattoo your dick black too, fucking weirdo. No one wants to be black.
I think that's exactly what he said.
Literally.
He's just mad. He just like went up unprovoked, like saying that this dude looks like a vampire. He's like, "You look like a vampire."
Hey, let's pull up
Are
some.
you fucking
Let's
serious?
let's
Ben
pull
said
up.
that about
Oh
them,
man,
remember?
I love it. We got a reputable news source here, Fox News, with the drop.
Sean Strickland listens to Gen G, clearly.
He's a weird dude. Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey,
According to Fox News, UFC champion Sean Strickland had an eventful Friday on Las Vegas. He started the day by leaving streamer Sneeko bloodied in a sparring match.
he beat his ass.
They really just give a lot of exposition here. No wonder boomers love this shit. Oh yeah, Strickland eventually walked away, but took a moment to shout back to MGK, saying, "I don't know who the fuck that guy is. I'm gonna try my Strickland. I'm using fire, vampire man." The altercation appeared to remain strictly verbal, and then he went on Twitter and was like talking about, "I almost hit a vampire tonight, LOL."
Yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to MGK, I guess. Not shout outs to him. And I guess this is black body. If he did it to his face, fuck this.
Let's zoom in on that photo. What's up with Dana White doing comedy now, man?
No, that's old. That's old. That's
but that's hella funny.
I was gonna say, wait, what?
Dana White.
He was like, I can't bring Sean Strickland around any humans.
That shit he sent in the group was like he got this little show on YouTube, Dana White looking for a fight, and they like put him on to do like every episode he does like some dumb shit with Matt Sarah and stuff. And that episode they were like, oh, let's do like some stand up.
That makes sense because the material was like so old. It was like talking about his wife and shit.
What did he do? Like honeymooners pal writing the kisser jokes or something? What was he doing?
Just didn't age well.
Next time, straight to the moon, honey. Whatever the fuck.
Every now and then, my wife would be my ass, and it's just it's incredible.
Wait a second.
What?
Okay, so I'm looking at this. A computer mouse. Okay, my bad. Go ahead. Let's get this up. Yeah, so Elon Musk announced that the first human implanted with a Neuralink brain chip has made a full recovery and is now able to control a mouse using only thoughts.
Oh, so like you thought it was you thought it was an actual mouse?
They put it in a mouse, and I
Damn,
was
you
like,
you were leaping.
Look, I've been ratatouille out here, except a real person.
Sounds like Game of Thrones. They turn you into a wog.
Yeah, right.
That would be crazy. You could control a mouse with your brain. Like
I'm gonna control.
Eat
the
wog.
Eat the cheese.
Man, the freaks out there that like Mises in their bungs is gonna go fucking field day on this one, right?
That's pretty cool. Dude's probably gonna be raw at Call of Duty now.
Yeah. So, he's controlling the mouse with his head. He's typing there. Wow. Neuralink. With Neuralink, here at Neuralink, we're gonna turn you into a cyborg.
That's also, crazy, you could watch your nose without touching the mouse.
Oh yeah, just have that stuff beamed right in your occipital lobe. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, what's the real update on the fucking Neurocock or whatever we're talking about last time?
Neurocock, the Neura.
Oh man,
penis.
Yeah, anyone with any type of help, no more for Blue Chews, bro. We got the Neurocock for you.
I know kung fu.
Just think of a boner, and you'll get your boner.
Just downloading stuff. That would be hard. Man,
and it gets you hard.
Man, I always be thinking about like using stuff for evil, man. People always probably just think of how they could help people with that, but I'm like, oh yeah.
No,
I'm running through the bit.
I think
the hard
probably
wiener. I'm talking about just controlling stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, just like run through, just like give me your money, like hard as fuck.
I got that thing on me.
You don't know what I could do with this thing.
They keep saying Bluetooth.
Like one stuck in your brain saying that shit.
Oh no! Dang you, because you got the Wish.com version.
Yeah,
you just got the Chinese accent and all your.
Just always
all this Mandarin is killing me.
How you?
This Burrowlink, bro. This Burrowlink, bro.
Do you have that clip of Charles Xavier in the cartoon? Making Magneto relive the Holocaust?
No, I don't know. I do have that. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, I gotta scroll up for that one.
We've lost.
Hey, speaking about X-Men, by the way, what's up with the? You know how they're remaking that 97
X-Men 97. Yeah,
that's what I was getting.
They hit the Ozempic on the fucking Rogue and she got no ass.
She lost her butt, dude.
Rogue lost her cheeks, bro. Like, damn. I remember somebody said, like, with all this
the Lady Wilson
going on, you figured they'd give her, but they went Taylor Swift style.
Yeah, Rogue from the South. She was always packing until
Taylor Swift. That's a little. That's crazy.
That's disrespectful to Cartoon Rogue.
Oh man, hey, curveball. Talking about. The
just political shoes,
bro. Those are wet.
What's that come with a gold blanket? Oh no, it's just like
the Air Wonder Woman 2s.
Hey.
Yeah, right.
They're extremely hard, but the problem is the demographic for them don't buy $400 sneakers. You know,
nah, they sold out.
Signed by Trumpito.
They sold out.
This is to get you
real
collectors.
Allegedly. Because I was trying to look for them like on GOAT and shit, but I couldn't find it, so I feel like it's cap.
The Trump ones.
Yeah.
Which wrestler's gonna wear that shit? You could wrestle in those, or
AJ. What's his name?
What are you gonna do in those?
What's that dude? LA Knight.
Yeah. Do you think what's his name? What's his name?
This is the first person we're gonna see in these.
This is what you protect the border in? What do you wear? What do you do with these?
Yeah, dude.
I'm pretty sure you fight crime in them things.
Mm-hmm.
They went for 400 or something because like, Trump went to SneakerCon. This is where it was at, right?
Yeah,
that's insane,
bruh. Those
and Trump won.
Those
they're like some old school Adidas, them old ass Adidas, like the high top and shit. They're some ugly as fuck.
Yeah, definitely. They got some British Knight feel to them.
Yeah, they look like some wrestling boots though, for sure.
Yeah.
Bro, he could just
come with a pair of matching underwear.
If he was a real businessman, he could skate this whole election thing and just keep doing this. And just like, it's just like, oh, they won't let me run, but I got these sneakers. What's up?
I mean, I feel like that's exactly what he's doing, bro. Like, without, even though if he can't be president, he's still got to keep himself resident and get that.
Bro. He's like, if I was in office, everything would be dripped out. We wouldn't have no Riz. It would be
What's up with the Bidens? What's up with the Biden orthopedics?
The Biden, those are boat shoes that are falling apart.
Look at the shoes Biden's wearing. He could never get down like this.
You look at Biden's shoes. Biden's shoes, you don't want to wear them. Mine, you want to either kick some ass in them, go to the border, deport a family, or play some basketball. I don't know.
No one's been as stripped as me. No one.
He said you could get yourself a new wife with these.
Friends and family. That's what it says on there.
Shout out Trump, bro.
I keep watching this, expecting to see something new for some reason.
This is a
sick. This is sick.
What's funny about talking about like shoes, bro? Remember we were talking about like the Yeezy pods? I thought they were actual like AirPods, but they were like his little shoes.
Yeah, they're like rubber looking black.
Yeah, they're hella weird. They just have the front and the heel, and it's like a nylon sock that you wrap up.
Right.
Yeah. Well, they have a bottom on them too.
Well, that's what I meant. It's for the front, like your toes, and then the heel, and it separates in the middle.
Did you cop?
Nah, hell no. I need. Like,
you didn't want suit. You didn't want
$20. That'd be my first pair of Yeezys ever.
Fit.
Yeah, size.
They only got size 1, 2, and 3. That's
the sizes are weird as fuck, bro.
That's sick.
That's how it is for all of his clothing. There's just 1, 2, and 3, and you just kind of have to.
I like how his idea of being a creative genius is just like, let's make things simple.
Yeah.
The only good thing at least is $20.
Yeah. His outfits are literally like cult outfits. Like when you start a cult, you want people to wear.
Hey,
that's what it is.
I got the Yeezy pods on the way.
Oh, cool.
Let me know what size 3 is. See how it fits.
We're about to find out.
Size 3.
I also got one of those. I got one of those little homeless shirts too.
Dude.
Old already,
dude. You're
dude.
Like
you mean for Halloween, bro? I'm dead.
No, that's ill, bro.
Kanye would be cool with it because you're like the height that he actually wants to be. I think he sees himself as your height. So if you went out and people were like, "It's Kanye," and he'd be like, "I like him."
Yeah, they wouldn't know. They would know it wasn't me. You know,
no, not if you didn't wear a mask, bro. You'd be sad.
Wear that Jason mask. Nah, we
bro. Hey, but speaking of Trump, let's talk about Trump's friends
or
one
people that are Trump. To another.
Yeah, from one.
Won't stop.
Yeah,
allegedly.
Diddy hires Ghislaine Maxwell's attorney for a 2003 rape case.
Yeah, man, so was he about to? He's hoping that he's going to bounce back from that tragic L.
He also she also defended Khaled Al-Fawaz, which was Osama bin Laden's aide. Damn,
she's just the grimiest lawyer.
Yeah, she's just like, if the devil was here, I would probably also defend him.
All the realest New York gangsters of all time.
Right.
Yeah, like hopefully the lawyer can have a little better showing. You know, bounce back from adversity.
Well, she might not be one of those lawyers. She might be one of those lawyers that are like, let me make this the least bad thing now.
This is like the lawyer that just like takes dead charges, you know, like knows what's going to happen here.
It's just like, all right, no matter what, they're going to fuck you. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to negotiate whether or not they fuck you hard or soft.
Yeah, what was this kind of lawyer like showing them about Epstein? Like, yo, he's actually a good dude. So this is why.
Yeah, or Ghislaine.
Generally, she didn't do it. That girl was a whore.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, generally, what they try to do is they try to obfuscate or like do like, okay, it's not that big of a deal, and here's why the sentencing should be less. Like that's usually where they arrive at.
She wasn't a virgin before they met. Okay,
so let's knock off 10 years from the life sentence, shall we? Like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Say everything
might have to get
that.
Yeah. Is it that bad? Is it that bad? Really? Is it that bad? Come on.
The Italian?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like my cousin Vinny, just get out. Yeah, I could go be a defense lawyer. I'm just gonna go up there and just be like, "Hey, you who wouldn't, right? Is it that bad? Come on, right? What do you think you're better than him? You got that better? Nah, come on. Ooh, get that bad. Come on, come on."
Hey, speaking about come on, by the way, that whole our boy Matthew Lawrence. If you guys don't know, Matthew Lawrence. I did not know he was with Chili from TLC, bro. Good for him.
Matthew Lord?
Matthew Lawrence from the Lawrence Brothers. You guys know the actors, the Lawrence Brothers? No?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Philly,
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know about
Lawrence,
that shit, but I didn't care. But yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. She got him over there doing some island dances and feeling the rhythm.
Chili saw that video of him getting
it.
Hey, their show was dope though. Back in the day, like the Three Brothers.
Brotherly Love.
Yeah, that was a good show. I don't remember, but it was a good show.
It's from Philly. That's why it was called that. Like they're all from Philly, and that was a big thing. The Lawrence Brothers.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Was I giving you Philly vibes when I was talking? No, is that what was happening?
Yeah.
He kind of looked like the older brother. What's the older brother's name? Joey Lawrence.
Matthew Lawrence, and what was the other dude? Yeah, Joey
the
Lawrence.
Youngest. He was just like
the other brother, Martin
Lawrence. Definitely is a brother.
That's their dad. That's it.
Lawrence. Yeah.
It took a minute to click.
Man.
Yeah, the Lawrence brothers. I don't know if I look like any of these people.
Look like the oldest one, bro.
The oldest
Dye
one.
your hair brown.
Dye my hair brown, and I'll look like one of these guys here. Maybe I just need to shave my head. Get this going. Get this look going.
This is what the Lawrence brothers look like. In case. Wait, that's what they look like now.
Oh, he used to have hair though. He used to have hair.
Oh, yeah. The one on the left, for those that are watching this on video, the one on the left is the one in the hat is with the one from TLC.
Oh, gotcha.
He was in Mrs. Doubtfire, right? He was one of the kids.
Yeah, he was the
He
son
was
of
in Mrs. Doubtfire.
He always said
Boy Meets World.
Whoa, right? He was like, whoa.
Surf Ninjas?
What's his name?
No,
maybe.
Maybe.
I didn't know the little brother looked like Harry Potter on the right, like Harry Potter times Nickelback or something. What the fuck? What's going on?
Age, bro. So happens.
Yeah,
he do look like Harry Potter.
Yeah, the one like Harry
weird,
Potter.
Jeremy Renner.
Hey, he was in HE Double Hockey Sticks. Shout out that movie. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Those Disney movies were lit. They had a good run, those Disney movies at one point.
They had like a nuclear reactor like underneath the ice rink at their college. There was a lot going on.
That's tight.
But yeah, shouts out, bruh.
Nostalgia, guys.
With that interracial.
Hey.
Yay!
There was the All-Star Weekend over the weekend. How was that slam dunk contest?
How was the whole All-Star Weekend was shenanigans, bro.
Really?
Trash.
Absolute shenanigans.
Big trash.
The court was stupid.
You didn't
What
like
was
the
wrong
LED
with
court, bro?
I think it was too much.
Trash.
Especially when they were using it more like in the other game. The real All-Star game, I don't think they like went as dumb with it, but like during the celebrity game and during like all the other stuff, like it was too much going on the court.
How'd our boy?
It's like playing park.
I mean, Hotcast too.
Yeah, it's like the park on 2K.
But the celebrity game was lit this year in the sense of I felt like the skill set of the players that they chose were way better overall. They just had a few people that couldn't play basketball, but
who was the
rest
notable
were, like, athletes?
Yeah, who was like the notable celebrities that were on there?
Well, they had like
not everybody at once now.
Well, they usually always have like maybe one NFL dude like on each team to keep it even, but they had like 2 or 3 this year, right? They had Puka out there, Michael Parsons, who else? The dude from the Chiefs, McCole Hardman, and also who was the white dude that was like dunking and shit?
The high jumper
white dude. Yeah, he was out there.
He was in there the year before. Wasn't he like the MVP last time? Because he was just jamming. He's like an Olympic high jumper.
I thought that was Puka. I was like, that's not Puka. I was like, what the fuck? And then,
Micah
I don't know, man.
Parsons.
I'm not a big fan of them like raising the talent level like that. They got everybody's like basketball influencers. There's NBA players, ex NBA players on each team.
That's
There's WNBA players. There's NFL players. Micah Parsons got 37 points in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Jamming all over. Like, what happened to like Kevin from The Office and like Justin Bieber?
Bro.
They still had him in there, but
Flea.
They didn't get like love at all because everybody else was too raw.
Garbo was in that bitch one year.
Yeah, that's clean.
My favorite was
Manuel was in there.
Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers out there doing spin moves and shit. Man,
oh no, that fool like
stupid.
he really loves that shit. Like basketball, he got like mad that they didn't like invite him. I forgot one year. I seen some the Hot Ones interview. He's talking about it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I feel like it's better. Like it raises the bar and makes it more competitive. Because at the same time, you don't want to see like fucking.
They had Kai Kanata out there.
No, he was one of the trash people. He was like
they weren't even passing him the ball though. He was open.
Yeah, he was mad. He didn't get footage for his content and his stream.
The thing is, because they had like Micah's ass on there. You know, he always tries to do hella much. So
yeah, exactly. What he did. Bro. Like they got these real athletes in there going hard.
Yeah, competing against each other. But yeah, no, I like that. That Steph Curry, they did the new thing, Steph Curry versus Sabrina. I mean, it's just a little quick
battle of the sexes.
But it was cool. I mean, she did good, but obviously Steph Curry, he did the 30.
He did 29.
29.
His final round score would have won the 3-point contest.
Yeah.
Dame Lillard won the 3-point contest this year.
Shouts out Damian Lillard.
One, right?
Who the one that AB said looked like Mel Gibson?
That's Caitlin Clark. She's in college still, but she's going to be the next big deal. That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
The all-time Division I scoring leader.
Can we pull up Caitlin Clark? So we need the Gen G universe to know, is this Mel Gibson?
You can show AB's tweet where he's comparing them basically, but
all right.
She's the best though. By the way, she's gonna be number one pick by far.
She's better than Angel Reese.
Yeah, Angel Reese sucks. Not very good.
She fell off now, huh? She got cashed out.
She wasn't even that good to begin with, to be honest with you. But
she was just on a good team and like became the face of
IG
disobedience.
This
is the real baller.
Is this the Passion of Christ?
Braveheart.
She's chilling.
Shout out to her. Though.
You know what? That one's mean. It's not close enough.
AB has CTE though. You know, he can say outlandish shit.
That was me, bro. He's just a college.
AB be saying
she didn't even do anything.
He just
like he's basically call anybody Mel Gibson at that point, bro.
If you're white, you're Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Well, like I don't know, man. I kind of see this one.
She kind of looks like she knows what women want, you know.
Oh man,
you got that chin.
Oh man. You know. But shout out to her, man. Shout out.
He doesn't even have angular features, you know. Like I don't know. She's giving me more George Clooney vibes. If I had to be really honest with you.
He's vintage. Hey, he's vintage, bro.
That was Mel Gibson.
So is Mel Gibson, true, but he's a little drugged out. He's a bad boy type. Pause.
I'm getting Owen Wilson vibes. All right.
Oh,
Wilson.
Wow. The brother? Maybe the brother.
Luke Williams.
Yeah, Luke Williams. Yeah.
Shouts out her.
Yeah. But ultimately, the vibes I'm getting is a powerful young woman who has a great career in women's basketball ahead of her. That's what I'm getting. That's the real comparison I feel.
Yeah. The Sabrina thing was cool. Like they said, next year they want to do like a tag team with her
dunk contest,
Caitlyn versus like Steph and somebody.
Yeah,
tag team. Oh,
this chick is like she's like Sabrina Ionescu 3.0. You know. That I'll just tell you that she's raw. But anywho, the MAHN
All-Star game. What y'all think about that? Yeah. Everybody was hating on it hard. Like they put up like 200 points. The East came to ball out. The West came to fuck off. I don't know what
the two European dudes came to fuck off hard. Jokic and Luka, they were fucking around.
Nobody wants to get hurt, man. Like fuck the All-Star game. That's what it's become. It's not what it used to be when like Kobe and them were playing, unfortunately. But I get it. And freak injuries be happening here. Remember when Kobe broke Dwayne Wade's nose in the All-Star game?
Yeah. Is that probably like the worst injury in All-Star game history? I wonder what is.
It kind of took a turn from that point on because he had to miss some time and come back with a mask on. But I get it, man. That's just unfortunately what it is. If you put the stakes on to like the home team gets or home court advantage for the finals, West or East, maybe that gives some more incentive. But
I feel like not even because if you're like on a bum team and you made the All-Star, you ain't ever gonna touch the finals. But I feel like they should sweeten up the pot and do like they did for that little tournament they had this year, and have like maybe the winners get like $2 million or some shit each.
Money is always a good sweetener, like that midseason tournament, like you said. But
Yeah,
ultimately, All-Star games and Pro Bowls just ain't what they used to be.
They should play for home field advantage.
Pro Bowl is a flag football game.
They should play for home field advantage.
That's Olympic sport.
That's what you're saying.
Right,
that's what we want. It worked in baseball, that made it pretty cool in that All-Star game when they did that.
But then for that though, then like it's gonna be like why play to be the best team in the league that year to get home field advantage, or like if you go to the finals and get home court, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Warriors say that year they were 73 and 10 or some shit. What was it? 72 and something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I feel like most teams
that
don't
means you gotta carry the West.
About their conference.
True that.
Yeah.
There's flaws in every way you look at it, but
it just sucks because like
them to play hard, obviously, because I don't want to.
No, yeah, but that's what sucks because like where we came from to where we are now, like we seen when it was dope and people were like they were actually trying, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just like got blown out by like 30 points, 200 and 170, some shit like that. Like fuck.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Even though that's still entertaining, I guess they put 200 points, right? That's tight.
Yeah, they were doing dunks and different stuff, but like the guys,
there was no defensive. Fools weren't even going back, bro.
Yeah,
it was just free money.
Yeah.
But
you're not supposed to. It's like an unspoken rule, They're like, oh yeah, once you get crossed over once, you just let them go.
It was even less than that.
Yeah.
It was like they're just throwing it full court to like open dudes.
But that's what people argue when they say the competition in today's game isn't what it used to be based on that. Like, just the passion was more there for those guys that were playing in the All-Star game and, just to show out and be the best. It's definitely taking a different turn.
Shout out Dame. He got the MVP for the All-Star game too. Oh, no, or was it Giannis or was Dame?
No, it was Dame.
That was Dame.
Yeah.
And he won the 3-point contest.
It's crazy. We could have got him for Jordan Poole, bro.
And he got divorced. If you ask me, I think that he's in the wrong place still. I don't think the Bucks is the right fit for him.
Yeah, he got a divorce and he has kids with him, which was cool because I guess he's like fighting for custody or some shit. So shout out Dame time, man.
Damn,
should have went to the Heat.
Glorilla was shooting a shot.
He could have went to the Warriors, bro. Remember that rumor a long time ago? We were trying to get him or some shit too.
It's not too late, bro. Well, we got CP3 instead.
Yeah, need him now. Clay's not. We'll see where the Warriors go.
Play off the bench is good. Play off the bench is good.
Right now, the Lakers and the Warriors are slated to not make the playoffs.
Yeah, if the Warriors can come with that momentum that they had before the All-Star game, they went like 6-1, right? The last couple of weeks, that'd be tight if they could finish off like that because they've been playing hard ever since the coach passed away too.
And Chuck roasted Draymond to his face when he was doing media coverage there. He's like,
man, they were good luck in the fuck out of each other.
He's like, good luck in the play-in, Draymond. It's like, damn.
Yeah, Draymond was just like,
we'll take that. We'll take the play-ins. Fuck at this point. What do you mean?
Like, I'm gonna just give you my ring.
Yeah, he said, "I'll give you his ring." Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because they were going in on each other. That shit was hilarious. Draymond's hella funny on T. That fool. Boosie was posting hella shit. He's like, they got this nigga Draymond on TV. You can't stop this nigga. I was like, bro. And then when they were performing the Canada, he's like, what the fuck? I know they ain't doing the Canada thing right now. We USA. He's just acting a fool.
He's tripping.
Boosie is entertainment.
Boosie a fool.
But yeah, let's All-Star Weekends, whatever. Let's move on to this.
It's always fun though. Like next year's in San Francisco, so that's gonna be tight. I might try to hit up the dunk contest, bro. Like, cause shit, that'd be tight.
Get there.
Yup, that'd be.
Hey, jam session back in the Bay. Remember that shit?
That was the best one. You were there, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
T-Mac, man, sliding me, but we got his autographed shoes now.
That's lit.
Yep, I seen Jason Williams do the off the elbow behind the back pass.
Hey.
Rare Chinese.
Well, let's just move on here. We did curse someone once again in the UFC. It just had to happen.
It had to be him.
Goldberg.
But Volkanovski knocked
the streak
out
has ended.
Yeah, man, loses his belt to Ilya Taporia, who lost the first round, but won out in the second round. So
Right.
I mean, sad. Blame it on Genji.
Yeah.
Hey, blame it on Genji, but I mean, yeah, he got his ass knocked out, unfortunately. But he did win the first round. The judges' scorecard was revealed later that Volk took the first round, and it looked like he was doing well. But then he kept letting Ilya charge, and then he let him charge him into the back to the cage, and it was just like boom, just trapped.
And the combinations was crazy, like the
and that's what they always say. They say about Tapuria, he always throws like 3s and 4s, 5s. He's never just doing 1-2s. You know what I'm saying? He's throwing everything. So like, and it just hit him.
Bro. He was, you know.
And it was just
doesn't matter where he's come. Viva de España, bro. That guy was throwing hands. Whatever.
It was Spanish Georgian, bro.
Yeah, go for
German,
it. Matador.
Spanish Georgian, bro.
Yeah, whatever. You know, retrio lo que dije about this boy, man. It's you know, it's.
It was sad though to see Volk because Volk was knocked out in midair. Not like the Makachev fight. He was rocked and then got knocked out. But this one, he was out. Like that picture is
like
cold.
asleep, like completely.
Just spaced out, and then he added like 2-3 more punches for a little bit more extra flavor on that paella.
Yeah, had a little extra ingredients on there.
He had some patatas bravas for him, you know, for sure, bro.
It was sad, but talking about maybe do the rematch later on in Spain. That's what they might be doing. So we'll see how Volk can bounce back with that. Everybody was talking about how he's been knocked out twice in the last 4 months, and then he's old now too. So
so we'll see. Sad to see that, but
card was lit though. I don't know if y'all peeped it. Robert Whitaker versus Paulo Costa was a good ass fight.
What about the Irish guy? Did he? I saw that there.
He and Gary, man,
he won.
He won, but it was kind of like Jeff Neal's Geoff's Neal's. He was like his fight to lose. Like if he would have put more pressure and done like Ilya Taporia throw 1, 2, 3, 4s, 5s, he probably would have finished them. But he was just throwing 1, 2s, and then they would give each other dap. It was like, what the fuck?
Dap on 3.
Yeah, even his coach was like, "Stop fucking dapping him up!" Like, yeah, you could hear him in the back just going like crazy. And it's like, "Fuck." Jeff Neal, like, I don't know what happened. He just had a mental lapse or some shit, but
it's rung his bell.
There was a lot of decisions.
Yeah, well, it's because it was like that's the thing. When we get to these stacked ass cars, since the caliber of the fighters are both so raw, it usually happens like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we get a finish like the main event, that's like, oh shit, like he put this motherfucker out. Like Volkanovski, pound for pound, GOAT of this, best 145 ever, just got his ass knocked the fuck out. So it's like, damn.
Slept.
Yeah.
Hey,
seems cool.
Well, unless Volk takes some time, I'm sure he may.
Oh yeah, because
all that money moved on him, man.
Yep, because the fight in Spain won't happen to maybe a year from now or something like that. Because it's not even on the dock for like we're gonna go to Spain. So they'll get Volk.
Where in Spain are they gonna go? Where are they gonna? Did they say what city or at all, or no? Is it just Spain,
somewhere big where they have like a venue that they could have a fight? They'll do it. Whatever arenas they got.
Indoor.
I feel like at a bullshit, like a bull. What's it called?
The little matador.
Yeah. I think I don't know if they have a special name. Can't reach for it, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of those stadiums in Madrid and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. It's like bullfighting arenas, like literally.
Gonna beat Vosotros out there, man.
Hey, some of y'all favorites fighter Mackenzie Dern also lost, but it was a good fight.
Hey, but she's a dog. She's a straight dog. Bro. Yeah,
yeah. She got a fight of the night.
She got power of the cheeks, bro. Let's keep her alive because she was good. That fight was going crazy.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, they treating us to another cool card, but it's free. It's not a pay-per-view. It's UFC Mexico. Mexico City.
Viva la raza. Yeah. Back-to-back flavor.
So this is going to be on ESPN, I believe. ESPN Plus. So
it's not on main ESPN because this is like the main card of this is a pretty banger. I don't know, Jaimito, if you could bring that up, por favor, like so we could see the fighters. We went and did that last time, so you could see the physiques.
The physiques.
Yeah, bro. Let's get
shout out to the MMA Smokeout, man. We broke it down, but we want to talk about it with y'all. See the main card, just show y'all that it's another like banger.
Oh yeah, dang! This is
your boy Ortega. You look like an Ortega fan, bro.
Who are you referring to?
You saw Jimmy, bro.
Oh, me? Yeah. Sure, yeah.
Like, could you play Paul Walker in like an LA version of Fast and Furious?
Absolutely.
It's like imagine an on-stage live musical of Fast and Furious.
How's it racist? They're in Mexico, so there's a Mexican in every fight, pretty much.
Yeah.
Orale, way.
Yeah, we got Blue Beetle, Raul
Hey,
Rosas,
Raul.
your boy Raul Rosas.
Who are they feeding him? Ricky Taricos.
Ricky
Tercios.
Taricos, Tercios, he's a vet, bro. Like for me, that's like
also
my
Filipino,
sleeper pick.
looks like.
That's like he's Filipino and El Salvadorian, but he won the Ultimate Fighter a few years back. That's my pick right there. Like that's like the upset of the night.
Yeah, big dog. If you want a big dog,
Yeah,
a
you
live
hate that
dog,
dude
so-
though, right? Like
Ricky
Taricos.
The little drinking baby.
Yeah, this fool looks like that kid that would definitely scrap like in the lunch line for sure.
Yeah, he trains with like Max Griffin and shit too. Our boy.
He
Talon
wasn't
and
hood, but he was like a wrestler. He was just ready.
Fluffy.
Yeah.
oh man, Sam Hughes.
Oh, she
Yeah.
should get tore up by Yasmin
Oh.
Uruguay.
She's hot.
But yeah, shout outs to all this shit. But what's the main card we're picking here? We're going Moreno versus Royval, Raw Dog.
Even though I feel like the co-main event should have been the main event again, right?
Yeah.
They just ran that back.
No, you're right.
Your
I do-
rear.
Now you look at it, your rear.
They're both 5-round fights, though. These are
Oh,
co-main
that's
events.
fair. We should just pick for both.
Yeah,
we got on
nah.
the spread.
Nah. We'll just pick the one. All right, so our odds.
Little guys.
The little guys.
And we're gonna do the curse again because we all probably got
Yeah.
Moreno.
This is gonna be a curse again or what? But I got to go Moreno here. You guys
They
need to
look
watch the MMA Smokeout. But yeah, man. I mean, we're in Mexico City. Moreno, he's probably been over there training for a minute in the PI over there for UFC. Royval took this fight on short notice, but he
Took the
trains
shot.
in Colorado.
Took it on short notice after getting beat down for 5 rounds. Well, not beat down, but the fight. You know what I'm
They
saying?
both lost to Pantoja, but Royval got beat up bad by Pantoja. But
Did he get tapped out?
he got finished.
Yeah, tapped right again.
He got tapped.
Yeah, but
And
also Mexico City, the altitude is very high, so
over
get ready to
7,000
see
feet.
Higher
maybe a
than
lot of like
Denver.
people getting
Ivor
tired.
higher than Denver.
Yep.
The
So
battle of two Brandons. Watch their one-on-one for supremacy. in Mexico.
Let's
go, Brandon.
One.
Shouts out one.
One. And not that was racist, sir. That's racist. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and make the.
But yeah, I got Moreno too. Depends how he fights his fight. Royval is always a live dog. Nickname is Raw Dog. You feel me? I don't know. Moreno likes to throw down, so like I feel like if he throws down with Brandon, it might be all bad. But yeah, I got Moreno.
Shit, Moreno too, man. This is curse.
Oh, we're cursing?
The curse and the
boy.
curse.
I've
bro.
got Brendan Moreno.
Ooh, yeah.
baby assassin.
Save
Just
us.
make sure-
Save us, Demo. Are you gonna
throw
save
some
us?
money on Brandon Royval.
Yeah,
You know what? I always be cheering for Moreno. He lost
beast. Fan
from
favorite.
last time, didn't he? I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
but
he
it was
lost.
it was a close fight. Is
Like, I
arguably you
didn't-
could have gave it to him.
Was that
and he-
Pantoja?
Yeah, he
Yeah, it
broke
was
his hand
Pantoja.
in the first round.
Yeah, for sure. He was throwing though, for sure. So I gotta stick with my boy Moreno, man.
Does he break the Genji curse?
See the new graphic that's like
Cursed.
Hey,
Yes, like
Then-
a stamp onto the screen.
and like a skull
Right,
and like
sure.
crossbones or something. Fatality. That'd be hard.
Yeah.
Imagine, and then Drake drops a big load on him. Pause.
Whoa.
What?
And then that's gonna be the super.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
a
You heard what I said. I said what I said.
All right, let's go ahead and
Who's
move
y'all
on
picking the
to
co-main event though, just for like fun? You rear?
yeah, probably your rear.
Yeah,
You're right. You're
people are talking about this rebirth to Ortega though, but I'm
Eagle. The
Yeah,
Eagle.
yeah. I've
The
heard.
Eagle rebirth.
I've heard 1,000 times how many different fighters are going to have a rebirth this year. It's not the year of rebirth for any of them. I think. So-
Fight
literally.
game. That's the
Yeah.
thing about the fight
There's-
game. They're really gonna show you like, oh, yup.
Anything happen. Ortega on the ground. Ortega is an advantage, obviously.
Yeah, but that's like early. Like I feel like that's only early. If it
Hey,
goes, you
Just
know,
know some people I really respect too are see some ways on Ortega here. I'm still with Yair, but there's some people that are going kind of big on Ortega, which
Yeah.
it's hard for me to see why, to be honest. But
Yeah.
Shouts
Hell
out
yeah.
that looks like Lee.
And man, hey,
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to
Lee.
If you're interested in more boner violence, make sure you watch PFL versus Bellator before the UFC fights.
Do you guys cover it in the Smokedown?
Just a little bit at the end. Pretty stacked.
Yeah,
go card, bro.
Make sure to listen to the brother sister podcast, the MMA Smokedown.
Hey, man, watch out for that baseball coming soon, man.
Stepsister podcast. Hey, Demo, why don't you sling a fun fact our way, huh? What's going on over there? Give us some knowledge. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Man.
So
bro.
What is the point furthest away from the center of the earth?
Run back again one more time.
I'm asking you guys, what is the point furthest away from the center of the earth?
The point on the surface,
like on the the highest, the furthest away from the center of the earth. You know, like the
North Pole. Until it becomes not Earth anymore.
Oh, so you're talking about like elevation and
exactly.
I mean, I'm just gonna.
Where are you the furthest away from the center of the earth?
I'm just gonna have to go for Everest, right? I mean, like that's like the standard bear, right?
Yeah, no, that's a good guess, but Everest is actually the furthest part away from an arbitrary thing that humans have created called sea level, right?
Gotcha. Yeah.
So technically, the Earth is not a sphere, but it's more of a rhomboid or whatever. So it is a little more. It's a little more smushed out at the equator than it is at the top due to its gravitational rotation, right?
It's not a perfect sphere.
It's not a perfect sphere. It's flatter on the tops and it's wider at the middle. Just imagine if you like spun a tennis ball super fast, it would seem like it was wider, right?
Because it'd be spinning, cut.
So the furthest point away from the center of the Earth is actually a mountain located at 1 degree north, I think, in Ecuador, called Mount Chimborazo. And the actual top of Mount Chimborazo is almost 7,000 feet higher or further away from the center of the Earth than Mount Everest is.
So if you jump, do you fall away?
If you jump hard enough,
If you jump hard enough, you fly off like you know, like
just orbit into space if you jump high
just
enough.
Go speed.
Yeah, that is the furthest, especially at that latitude.
Yeah.
That's
so
crazy,
shouts out
bro.
Mount Chimborazo. That's the furthest you can get away from the center of the Earth. You know.
Oh, so that's why the flat
edge of Earth hanging.
Yeah, so if you bury your girl and you can't stand the sound of her voice, that's where you go to get the farthest away from her. If you bury that bitch in the center of the earth, you know what I'm saying?
You got that right, brother.
Oh man, so hey, thanks for sticking around with us. We're your best friends on
this is a group chat on Wax for yo.
This is another week of that fun stuff. Let us know what you want to hear about next week, and we come in with it.
At Gen G Podcast.
I'm about to go eat some oxtail, man.
Hey,
you're over there appropriating.
You can't eat oxtail every night.
Why?
Watch me.